everybody. I'm Sam and Sheila's behind the camera, and we're going to show you how to make butter. We've had a lot of requests on how do you exactly make the butter, so I'm going to give you a little background. First, we've been making everything from scratch and doing stuff more natural, so the butter kind of evolved, and we found this method and we've sort of tweaked it to make our own. You get heavy cream, you see? And we buy this at Whole Foods, and you see it says pasteurized heavy cream. It's not ultra-pasteurized. You can't use ultra-pasteurized because it won't break down into butter. And you pour about a third of it, maybe a half of it, into a mason jar. You see how much we have? And you really need this much space because it has to crash against the lid and the sides, and that's called breaking the butter. And so the key that we found is to let it sit on the counter like all day, room temperature, and everybody's like, wow, that's going to get it sour. No, it's called ripening it or culturing it, and that's where the cultures in the cream really, take off. So we let the gas out, so it won't break. Tighten it. It's been sitting out all day. And Sheila's the butter shaker, so
okay, so
she's going to take the butter. All right? Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. And she's going to start shaking it. All right?
Shake, shake, shake.
That's right. And you're going to see the butter get really thick and stick to the walls. And that's okay. It's supposed to. That's why you leave a lot of space. And since you left it on the counter for so long, it doesn't take so long to shake it. If you left it in the refrigerator, it would take almost a half an hour to shake, and that's a lot of muscle. So you see, this is in live time. It's been like a minute, and it's gotten really thick. You see how it's on the walls of the jar? Yep. It's expanded. Actually, that is called concussion. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Did you?
Yeah, well, because you've told me.
Okay. This is the same as a butter churn. Okay, so this is the
hard part.
This is the hard part. We only own one jar, so we have to make this and wash it and then make it again. Come on, muscles. I wish this iPhone will think out loud. I wish this iPhone had a pause.
A pause?
Yeah, then we could do like time lapse or something. You see, it's really thick. That's not butter yet, okay? That's just the cream starting to separate. And there's a noticeable heaviness of the jar. Now you have to really shake it, and it's really hard because your muscles are tired, but this is kind of like better than using one of those shake weights. It's starting now. You can hear it. Clunk, clunk, clunk. You hear it? Okay, the butter is starting to break. Alright, it's almost there. The liquid will be almost clear, and the butter will be a big glob of butterfat. The sound is different. You hear it? Hey, that's pretty good. And there it is.
Butter.
That's amazing. And then the liquid is buttermilk. And that's it. That's how easy it is. That's it here. Can you pour it out?
I can pour it out.
That's the buttermilk. Now what you do is you just strain this out and just rinse the buttermilk off of it, and you have butter. Add a little salt and put it on a biscuit. There you go. Real butter.